Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of AI with Mark B. In today's episode, we're going to cover image generation or how to create a picture using AI. All right, we're going to start off in Google Gemini. And if I come here to New Chat, we have this little plus button here. When we click on the plus button, there is a create image option. And when I type an image in here, it gives us some ideas around styles of picture. But basically, you can just describe your image here. You saw just on screen then that I had prepared one before. So I put create a smear slide for AI with Mark B, make it fun and engaging. And this is what it came up with. So over on the Claude front, I'll just start with Gemini. So Gemini has what we call multimodal. So modals being different formats, so text, image, video, audio. So Gemini is a multimodal LLM, so it can natively output images. Claude, on the other, does not actually have image generation capability by default. So when I put into Claude, create an image for AI with Mark B and make it fun and engaging, it's actually gone through a whole lot of thinking about how it's going to do that. And you can see it on the bottom here, actually, as per our model episode earlier, I've changed the model to high effort and put thinking on. So it has a really good think about how to do it. And what you can see here is you can actually look at what it's done for thinking. So it's gone through and thought about the format, and then it's thought about how it's going to design it. It's guessed maybe it's for podcasting or for YouTube, so it's factored that in mind. It's picked some colors, and actually what it does to create the image at the end is do a bunch of coding rather than straight image generation. As a result, you can see that it's come up with something rather interesting, but you can see here it's still working. So we'll see how this comes to light in the next 20 seconds. While we're doing that, we'll pop over to ChatGPT. Now, I've run this one 3 times now, and it hasn't been able to create an image for me. So that can sometimes be one of the downsides of using free models rather than paid models, is you get basically to the bottom of the queue in terms of usage. So there's a number of people using ChatGPT at the moment, GPT at the moment. I might be at the bottom of the queue, being that I'm on a free plan. So that's interesting. And over on OpenRouter, I had a look through the different free models. So I put free in here and put the output set to image. And although there were a number of models here, I pretty much couldn't get any of them to actually produce me a message image without putting some money on. So I would recommend trying an OpenRouter and putting $5 on or something to start with, so you can play around with these. But I'll leave that for you to decide. Let's go back and have another quick look at Claude. And there we go. So we've probably hit a usage limit here, and it's 5-hour usage limit, which resets at 10 to 4. So I won't be able to go any further for now. If I go not now, here we go. It has produced the result, but because of the time that it thought for, thinking also increases effort, which also increases token usage, which means that you burn through your usage limits faster. Okay, so that's it for image generation. See you on the next episode.